or you could go hunting.
Do you know what? Then this is what they consider this perfect. Hunters consider this perfect hunting weather, right? Is it
perfect hunting weather?
No, ma'am, it is not.
It is not. Okay.
Chris Lester sets us straight, right there.
All right. So Captain Chris Lester with the West Virginia Division of Natural Resources. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the studio.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'm going to ask you to get right up on that mic, sir.
Good morning. It's great to be here with you guys.
Thank you so very much for coming in. So this isn't good hunting weather. I thought, that you sit up in a tree, take your little tent.
It is not good hunting weather. It is too cold and the wind is blowing, and the deer just don't get up and move when the wind's blowing like this.
Much like me, I don't get up when the wind is blowing. Well, you are here today to talk about the buck and doe photo contest that is currently going on, and I see a lot of people posting pictures of their harvest.
Yes.
And those pictures could actually win you some amazing prizes. We're giving away ATVs. We've got lifetime hunting licenses involved.
That's a big deal.
We have Whitetail Frenzy involved again this year. So a youth hunt with Whitetail Frenzy. So there's a lot to be said.
I was mentioning to Chris earlier, I'm from Southern California, and I knew when I got the first day I was in West Virginia, it was Thanksgiving Day 1996, and I knew that I was in a different world because I picked up, there was a Fayette Tribune, because we were in Oak Hill, and I looked at the front page, is little Bradley with his 10-point buck, a picture of him, and I said, man, I am not in California anymore,
Nope.
that's for sure.
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
Did the hunters take pictures of what they bag and tag?
Absolutely. We have great tradition here in West Virginia with our hunting, and our folks love it, and it's just something we look forward to every year. Mm-hmm. It's a time-honored tradition.
It definitely is.
With this, they can win a lot of great prizes just by submitting their photo.
Right, just by submitting the photo. I think we have over $25,000 worth of prizes.
Wow, that's great.
To give away, including ATVs.
Right.
So you need to head over to our website. We've got you linked up. Just click where it says buck and doe photo, and you can find out all the information there. Now, the one thing that we really kind of want to impress is that it's not just for the grown-ups. It's for the kids as well. Chris, can you speak on that?
That's the big piece to this is watching those kids' face light up when they win something.
Oh, yeah.
And so a lot of kids are involved in hunting now. We love to share that heritage with our kids. We get to teach them hunter ed in the schools, and they really look forward to going out when they get old enough to go and harvesting an animal. It's a big deal to them, and what a great way to start a scrapbook and do something special with a kid.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a family tradition. And we have to know that your youth program is a national award-winning program.
Yes, ma'am. Just this past year, I had to fill out an application, a national award that every state agency puts in for, and our district here in West Virginia, in Beckley, actually won this prestigious award and for our efforts in youth hunting and innovation in law enforcement. And we use this piece to share our hunting heritage, our sport that we love, with kids. And we've been doing it over a decade now, and being very successful sharing what we love with these kids. And we got honored for it and won this great award for it. I should have brought it, but it's hanging up on my wall in my office.
Well, and rightfully so.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on that. That is wonderful. But your team is out there protecting our hunters and making sure that everyone is safe. Tell us about what you're doing this time of year.
So this time of year, we just we're in the second week of our traditional buck season, and that's where hunters go out and try to harvest a buck with horns, antlers, and but yeah, since hunting season came in, we work small game hunting, rabbit, squirrel, raccoon. The trapping season's in, so there's lots of things going on, and we do protect trying to protect our animals, and the public gives us complaints when people do bad, and our guys go out there and try to catch these people, and that's kind of the fun piece to our profession. But we also do a lot of sharing, a lot of teaching. Our guys are so involved in our communities. It's just crazy at the networks we have in all of our counties throughout the state.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Do you see more when it comes to youth? Are they more interested in the archery side or the firearm side?
I think it's both. I think there's seasons for each, and it keeps them busy all fall, gives them something to do. So I think we see trends in both ways. Kids like each of them. Mm-hmm. Of course, they can use a crossbow too in most counties.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they can go all Daryl Dixon there and make that work. Now, I know that the season goes through January, yeah, or as far as gun season. How long does that go for?
So the archery, throughout the fall and into December in the winter, we have different deer seasons that come in at different times for bucks and does. And then in January, there's a traditional season that comes in called the Mountaineer Heritage season, and that's a season with traditional weapons, such as a black powder gun or a recurve or a longbow.
What is a recurve?
That's your more traditional. When you think of Indians and
right?
bow and arrows, that's a recurve.
Oh,
yep.
So okay. Yeah. Not the
without all the strings and pulleys.
High powered. Yeah. I tried to pull one of those once. I could not get it to budge. I was like, well, whatever. Obviously, this is not for me. And it's great because when you're using those traditional items, you're teaching the story of how things have developed,
where it came from. Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So the Buck and Doe photo contest going on right now. And if you have a picture and you have not submitted it, you need to go to our website at 103cir.com and click where it says Buck and Doe. There's a little pretty picture of a deer.
Now from the past, now this is the third annual. Mm-hmm. Right? And the last 2 years, you had to go to a location and bring your photo in. This year, you can do that, but you can also upload your photos.
Yes.
So it makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. Now, what you're going to need when you upload that photo is also your DNR registration number, right?
That would be great to have that
so that you guys can
number.
Make sure it's a valid
legal
license,
harvest. Yes.
Legal harvest. Thank you so much. That's the word that I'm going for. So that is going on right now. Thanks for coming in. Now, before you go, I do have one question.
Okay.
And it is something we've moved back here, 28 years ago, right? And the one thing that my husband has not been able to do.
Oh my God.
Is catch a fish.
Okay.
Everybody says we'll go out, we'll take you fishing.
Okay,
we're going to do all this stuff,
When I got here, I said, you know what? I got two choices. I can be the city slicker, or I can learn how to live with the natives. Sure. So I went to learn how to live with the natives. I joined the Bassmasters Association. I had the keychain. I had the magazine. I had the certificate. I got the free. My tackle box was a good $100 worth of little fancy Whizzlers and Twizzlers and whatever. I caught 0 fish.
Mm-hmm. Rick, we can make it happen. We can make it happen.
Really? Everybody says that. but I will tell you, he went fishing once with my father. And my father
is at Thurman. We're at the New River Gorge at Thurman.
Yeah, in Thurman. And they were literally sitting right next to each other. My dad, Rick, right next to each other. Rick puts a little worm on the hook, throws it out there and stuff. And my dad is pulling in fish left and right. He's like, oh, here's this one, here's this one, and all this. And Rick will reel his thing in. Hook was clean as a whistle.
All I was doing is I was feeding the fish.
Like, yep, that's what my dad said. He goes, I don't know what you're doing, guy, but you're just feeding the fish.
Well, Rick, the game warden knows where all the secret spots are. So you just get hooked up with me and we'll take care of you.
But I think the fish see me and go, oh, yeah, he's from California.
He's from California.
We got this. Hey, we do need to mention before Chris leaves that the finale of the Buck and Doe photo contest is going to be at the the first ever WT&J hunting and fishing show. That's
Yes,
our sister station.
Our sister station, and that's going to be at the Beckley-Raleigh County Convention Center Friday, February 7th and Saturday, February 8th, and we're going to have our big finale.
This is such a big deal.
Oh,
It's gonna
my
be good,
gosh.
isn't it?
I mean,
It's grown.
Yeah, we've been with Dutch Miller's Beckley Autumn all the first 2 years.
And they're still our presenting sponsor.
And they are, but we're out of room.
Kind of outgrew it.
We did.
It's a big deal. This is a big deal, this photo contest. And, you know, you mentioned it's great for the kids, but these adults go crazy, too, over winning this. These are big items.
Yeah.
And a lot of them. And,
I know some of them are hunting trips. I mean,
when you can win a four-wheeler.
Yeah, heck yeah.
You know it.
Or a rifle, or a bow, or a sponsored hunt with Whitetail Frenzy,
Yeah.
and get put on TV, or a complete hunting and fishing license package. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
It is a big deal.
And the smiles on these kids' face when they win these things, it's just, that's what we're in it for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be an amazing celebration this year. That's coming up in February. So you need to get your entries in. I would say, I think it's like mid-January is the cutoff for that, because you need to verify all of the harvests
We
to
do.
make sure they're legal.
Yeah. And one more thing. We're having a turkey calling contest at this.
Oh!
A turkey calling
Here,
contest.
turkey.
For adults and kids. So
Now,
this is
do
going
you
to be
do a
blast.
turkey call?
Yeah.
Do you?
Can we hear it?
Well,
He's got to warm up a little bit.
got to warm it up.
Ah.
So turkeys do lots of different things, but I won't do a gobble.
Okay.
But I'll do kind of a little subtle hen call.
Hen call? Is that a mating call?
Yeah, well, kind of.
We're not going to have a bunch of turkeys coming in and going, bow,
Captain
bow, bow.
Lester doing a mating call in the studio
Little
this
brown
morning.
chicken brown cow up in here. Okay.
So hopefully I can get it. So it's kind of a hen yelp.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Now, nobody knows this, but I do a turkey call as well. You want to hear mine?
Sure.
Hey, Lola, come here.
Oh, no.
Drop the mic.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's going to be awesome.
Man, it's been a lot of fun. This has been a
Absolutely.
Do
blast.
costumes get you extra points if somebody were to
Absolutely.
dress like a
let's
turkey?
go all out.
I got a Kroger shopping bag, a paper one. You can make a costume, yeah.
This will work. It was like, we'll all go back to elementary school where
Yeah.
we made little turkeys. All right. Draw our hand.
That's right.
Put a thing. Did you ever do that? You draw your hand?
Yes. I still have them in my mother's cedar chest.
Oh, man.
Oh,
yeah.
God,
She
love
still has
you.
it.
That
Yeah.
That's
is
awesome.
amazing. Again, Captain Chris Lester with the West Virginia DNR in studio with us. Find out more about the Buck and Doe photo contest
Yeah.
on our website at 103CIR.com. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you guys. God bless.